Norcast Weather Channel.
Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Callahan of the Atlanta County Family Spine. We have always been an essential part of the puzzle for health, and we look forward to treating you in one of our chiropractic offices. Please visit us, acfamilyspine.com, to request your appointment. And remember, we've got your back.
Good Friday morning, meteorologist Bobby Klark here with an update on your forecast. Nor'easter Nick does have the day off. We're going to be less windy for today, especially this morning on into the early afternoon, and more seasonable. We'll see temperatures up near 50 degrees. We will see the breeze pick up just a bit out of the south as we head towards later this afternoon on into evening, bringing in some clouds out ahead of a storm system that's pushing through the Great Lakes. We'll see some showers, I think, mainly early tomorrow. Certainly not a washout. Some scattered showers on and off throughout the morning and maybe early afternoon, but will dry out by the later afternoon and evening hours. Sunday, much chillier. Wow. Decent wind with some sunshine out there, but temperatures similar to what we dealt with for yesterday. We'll see temperatures only getting into the low 40s with that strong northwesterly wind, so we'll see a repeat of yesterday, but we'll talk about that, though, in just a couple of moments. Take a look at the region right now. Warm up just a bit, with sunshine finally popping out here. Temperatures rising up into the mid to upper 30s across most of the region, and that will continue to be the case throughout the rest of this morning on into the afternoon hours with that sunshine reigning supreme, and temperatures a good 5 to 10 degrees warmer than they were yesterday. But the biggest difference you'll notice, the lack of the wind, and even when the wind turns out of the south, a much warmer feeling out there across the area. Take a look now for our wind speeds, and as I mentioned here, it's gusting just a bit as we head towards the afternoon hours out of the south. That's going to help to propel our temperatures back up into near 50 degrees, and as we head through the overnight hours tonight, on into tomorrow, winds will start to pick up as that low pressure system moves on in from the west, and again, you can see it coming out of the south to southeast. It's going to feed enough moisture, I think, to give us those spotty showers for tomorrow. But the good news is, not looking at a widespread wind-driven steady rain like we saw this past Wednesday, but it'll be still enough to, you need to carry the umbrella, unfortunately, if you're heading out and about. But then the winds quickly shift out of the west to northwest, and it sets up for Sunday. A chilly day on tap for us with that strong northwesterly wind. Futurecast, so again, we're fine for the rest of today. Clouds begin to build as we head towards later this evening on into the overnight hours itself. Here comes that front pushing through here. A quick hit of showers, I think, again, mid to late morning tomorrow and lasting into the early afternoon. Could see a spot shower a couple hours later in the middle afternoon when that front actually pushes on through, and then we clear the skies out as we head into later tomorrow night. And then Sunday, we'll see ourselves some clouds pushing in here as that low pressure system heads off the coast itself. Could throw back some clouds for us out of the northwest and make it feel that much colder, with temperatures only getting up, as I mentioned, into the low to mid 40s. As for today, we'll see ourselves mainly a near seasonable, maybe a couple degrees below. We should be around 49, 50 degrees at the airport. We'll get to 47. Strong southerly wind coming in here as we head into later this afternoon, and that sunshine, when it's out there, will help to warm these temperatures up. So certainly a much better feeling day out there today than we saw definitely for yesterday. As for your Saturday, scattered showers again on and off throughout the most of the morning into the early afternoon, becomes more hit or miss towards the middle of the afternoon, and I think we're done by the time we hit the evening hours. Temperatures getting up to 60 degrees. Southwesterly winds sustained 16, gusting to near 25 to 30 miles per hour. Take a look at the temperature pattern overall. Looks like we're going to dip back into a cooler pattern. Now, this is going past the weekend into the middle of next week, towards the end of next week. So it looks like the pattern itself wants to change back to a cooler pattern. I know the models have been kind of fighting themselves. It seems like since I took over last weekend, it's been showing warm one day, cold the next, for this extended. So again, we'll keep an eye on it. That's not going to be too crazy of a cold snap. It's not like we're talking about 20s and 30s for highs. We'll just go dip back into the 40s, similar what we're doing with yesterday. That's not as windy, though, thank goodness, right? Saturday, mentioned the rain. Here we go. Sunday looking nice, but unfortunately in terms of temperature and wind, it will not feel nice. 44 degrees. 51 on Monday, very seasonable, which I think we'll get a chance of showers, though, as we head towards later in the afternoon into the evening. See how quickly this storm system could push up here. As for Tuesday, chance of rain, the best chance of seeing, I think, sustainable rain, 53, and then we drop back into the 40s in exclusive Norcast plus 3 days. As I mentioned, dipping back into the upper 30s to lower 40s. But the good news is it looks like the winds will not be as bad as we dealt with yesterday. Have a great rest of the morning, everybody. I'll see you at lunchtime.